We've all heard stories of demons, of creatures that lurk in the darkness, waiting to strike. But what if I told you that the Bible also speaks of angels, mighty and terrifying beings? Worksy acts will leave you speechless. These aren't the soft, glowing figures you see in art or hear about in Sunday school. Oh no. These angels are warriors, executioners, and agents of divine wrath sent by God Himself. Their power unimaginable. Their mission to carry out God's most terrifying commands. Can you even begin to fathom an angel whipping out 185,000 soldiers in one night without a single sword raised? No, this wasn't a demon, not Satan, but messenger of God carrying out destruction on a scale most could never comprehend. And that's just one of many stories we rattle here. If this topic touches your heart and your curiosity, subscribe to the channel now by clicking the red button below. It's simple, quick, and you won't miss any of our discoveries about the mysteries of faith. Your presence helps us share these truths with more people. Before we uncover these angels' deadly missions, let's set the stage. Close your eyes and imagine a realm where heavenly beings move like flashes of living lightning, where the air crackles with their presence. These are not the delicate cherubs often depicted in art, but mighty warriors, their eyes ablaze with divine purpose. Picture angelic hosts standing at the threshold of heaven, their swords gleaming with righteous fury, ready to execute God's most terrifying commands. Can you grasp the weight of angel effortlessly whipping out 185,000 soldiers in a single night without a single sword being raised? This was the work of a demon or Satan, but messenger of God, unleashing destruction on a scale beyond mortal comprehension. And this is just the beginning of the untold stories that echo through the annals of time. Let's delve deeper into the origins of angels as depicted in ancient texts and scriptures. Contrary to popular belief, angels are not the spirits of deceived humans who sprouted wings in the afterlife. This misconception, often perpetuated by artistic interpretations and folklore, lacks any substantial basis in religious teachings. In reality, angels are a distinct order of heavenly beings created by God long before the formation of mankind from dust. Can you imagine the vast mysteries these angelic beings have witnessed over eons, holding profound secrets within their silent presence? The Holy Scriptures reveal that angels are not mere passive messengers, but heavenly beings endowed with power and authority. Each angel has a specific mission designated directly by God, and are far from being simple spectators in divine events. By opening Isaiah 6 or Revelation 4, we are transported to grandiose scenes where angels not only worship God with tarnished voices and imposing forms, but also perform essential functions in the cosmic order. They are much more than the soft and angelic images we usually imagine. They are spiritual warriors, agents of divine justice, and executors of the most fearsome sentences. In contemplating the majesty of these heavenly beings, we are confronted with the reality of a vibrant and dynamic spirit world, where each angel fulfills his role with fidelity and supernatural power. The Holy Scriptures reveal that angels are not mere passive messengers, but heavenly beings endowed with power and authority. Each angel has a specific mission designated directly by God, and are far from being simple spectators in divine events. By opening Isaiah 6 or Revelation 4, we are transported to grandiose scenes where angels not only worship God with tarnished voices and imposing forms, but also perform essential functions in the cosmic order. They are much more than the soft and angelic images we usually imagine. They are spiritual warriors, agents of divine justice, and executors of the most fearsome sentences. In contemplating the majesty of these heavenly beings, we are confronted with the reality of a vibrant and dynamic spirit world, where each angel fulfills his role with fidelity and supernatural power. Its wings are not only decorative adornments, but symbols of their speed to meet divine so-called in all ends of creation. His eyes not only passively observe, but penetrate the dense darkness to bring to light what is hidden. Each angelic movement is a choreographed dance by the will of the Most High, a choreography that echoes from heavenly corridors to the ends of the known universe. The scriptures vividly depict angels as celestial beings of immense power and authority, far beyond the passive messengers they are often perceived to be. Each angel carries out a specific mission directly assigned by God, playing an integral role in the cosmic order. When we delve into passages like Isaiah 6 or Revelation 4, we are transported into awe-inspiring scenes where angels not only worship God with thunderous voices and awe-inspiring forms, but also fulfill essential functions in the divine plan. These beings are not merely the gentle and angelic figures commonly imagined. They are spiritual warriors, agents of divine justice and executors of the most formidable decrees. Contemplate the majesty of these celestial beings confronts us with the reality of a vibrant and dynamic spiritual realm, where each angel faithfully fulfills their role with supernatural power and unwavering dedication. Their wings are not mere decorative adornments, symbols of their swiftness in heeding divine calls across all corners of creating. Not passivaries, their eyes observe but trait the dark's west shadows to bring to light that which is hidden. Every movement of angels a choreography dance guided by the will of the Show High, a dance that resonates from heavenly corridors to the far reaches of the known universe. Imagine the heavenly battlefield where legions of angels clash with unseen forces of darkness, their swords flashing with divine light as they wage a war beyond human comprehension. These are not mere skirmishes, but epic confrontations that shape the fate of nations and souls. Picture Michael, the Archangel, leading the charge with unwavering resolve, his armor gleaming as he faces off against the ancient dragon and its rebellious minions. Hear the thunderous clash of celestial armies echoing through the heavens, the symphony of cosmic portions playing out in realms invisible to mortal eyes. In this spiritual warfare, every movement is strategic, every blow struck with purpose. Angels fight not for conquest, but for the triumph of righteousness over evil. Can you feel the intensity of this supernatural conflict, where beings of unfathomable power wage a battle that reverberates through eternity? Imagine the desolation that hung over the old lands when the angel of death was summoned to perform the most terrible of divine sentences. His presence was announced by the sepulchral silence that spread throughout the cities, a dark omen of the imminent harvest of souls. This was not an angel with the wings bathed in light, emanating comfort and hope. It was a blackened figure for the shadow of death, whose cold touch sent goosebumps through the spine of humanity. In the nights when he walked among the living, the wind whispered lamentations, and the hearts hit mismatch, for they knew that divine justice was about to be fulfilled relentlessly. Each step of the angel of death echoed like a disastrous drum, announcing the end of the wicked and the beginning of a new chapter in the history of redemption. Imagine the darker night in history, where the angel of destruction descended upon the earth with a relentless divine mission. On this occasion, there were no thunder or lightning to announce its arrival, only a sinister calm that anticipated the imminent terror. While the stars hid and the moon was shrinking before his presence, he advanced with unshakable determination. The winds whispered their name in fear, and the night creatures retreated in reverence for their passage. Each step of the angel of destruction was like an echo of divine judgment, a silence that resonated in the hearts of men. When he raised his flaming sword, there was no army on earth capable of challenging his heavenly authority. Those who witnessed their fury knew that they were facing power beyond all human understanding, a power intended to purify impurities and restore divine order in creation. Michael, the Archangel, emerges from the heavenly realms clad in armor that gleams with the light of 1,000 stars. His presence commands the attention of both heaven and earth. Towering figure wince very essence, authority, and power. As he strides across the cosmic battlefield, his steps resound like thunder, each footfall a declaration of divine justice. The angelic host rallies behind him, their swords drawn and facts set in unwavering determination. In his eyes burns a righteous fire, flame that consumes all darkness in its path. Michael is not merely an observer of the cosmic conflict, he is its SOS Vumos warrior, leading the charge against the forces of chaos and rebellion. When he raises his sword forged by divine hands, it is not merely a weapon but symbol of God's sovereignty over all creation. The clash of heavenly armies reverberates through the heavens as Michael stands at the vanguard, the beacon of light in the midst of spiritual warfare. The stars sparkle in the firmament, while Uriel, the angel of revelation, descends from heavens with an aura of mystery and ancestral knowledge. His presence is like a lighthouse in the darkness, illuminating old secrets and hidden truths. Each step of Uriel resonates with the wisdom of the centuries, every look loaded with insights that surpass the borders of time. It brings no comfort or judgment, but the cutting clarity of divine truth, revealing mysteries that challenge human understanding. Around the veils of the unknown dissipate, and those who contemplate it are confronted with the magnitude of the divine plane in all its grandeur and complexity. And may you walk forward with a heart fully aligned to God's King, who commands them all. Until next time, stay watchful and stay ready. Check out